All right, let's do a full body workout, 2 exercises. We're gonna do it 3 rounds. First round, no weights. Second round, small weights to target posture and function. And then the third round, we're gonna do a big honkin' weight to target those bigger muscles like the lats and glutes. Let's go. First exercise is gonna be a lunge and a single leg hip hinge or a single leg deadlift. Notice that I'm using the same side, so left arm and left leg go up, right arm and right leg go up. And as you do these, it's really important to focus on length, not height. So as you take the leg up, the hip stays anchored down, the knee and the toes face the floor, arm goes up and long, leg goes way back there. We're gonna do a few more. When you do the lunge, try to really swing the arms, both of them. That will also incorporate a lot of function into this movement. I'm gonna do about 4 more. My feet remain parallel. They're about hip width, shoulder width. I'm not letting the feet turn out. Let's do 2 more. And here's our last one. Really swinging those arms, keeping the leg and arm nice and long. Exercise number 2 is gonna be a porpoise. You're gonna start off in a plank. Now, if your core needs some strengthening, you can do this with the knees down. But if you've got some strength in that core, you get those knees off the floor, you take care of that low back by tilting the back of the pelvis down and the front of the pelvis up. So all I'm gonna do is bring the hands one at a time onto the floor until I get into a high plank. I take it back down to the forearms. And I'm gonna alternate which arm initiates that movement. I don't wanna just favor one side. I keep switching. Now, another thing to note, don't let those hips twist. Keep the gaze down because you wanna encourage good posture here. You don't wanna look out in front of you. You wanna keep that chin tucked. We're gonna do 1 more on each side. And then we're gonna start over. All right, round 2, I've got some small weights. These are 5s. You might have to go even lighter than this. I'm gonna do the same movement. I'm gonna swing. And then when I fold and do that hip hinge, I'm gonna really focus on bringing that arm up, thumb up, and then stand up tall. Swing the arms, fold it, arm up high. Leg does not go high. Keep the knee and toes facing the floor. Lunge. If it hurts the knees, you can do a small little baby lunge. It doesn't have to be big. But if the knees are healthy, you can go big. Drop the knee down, hinge it, drop the knee down, hinge it, take the thumb up. This is really gonna work those postural muscles in that upper back. It's working that core, especially if you are holding those arms straight. Holding the weight away from you challenges the core. We're gonna do a few more. Thumb up. When the weight goes up, swing the arms. Thumb up. Try to fold it about halfway down. I'm gonna do a couple more. Last one. There we go. And now we're going back to that porpoise. 1 minute on that porpoise. Knees up or knees down. Alternate. Which arm initiates? Spread the fingers out. Press down on the bases of the fingers so that your wrist isn't taking all the weight. Keep the chin tucked. You can always start off with knees off the floor. And if you start to fatigue, you drop those knees down. You can also keep those knees down the whole time. Either way, you're getting that core, you're getting those shoulders, you're getting those triceps. Let's do one more on each side, and that is 1 minute. All right, top of round 3, I've got a 20-pound dumbbell. This is something that I can safely do a row with and safely do a single leg deadlift with. I'm gonna hold it at my side as I do my lunge. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together, I'm maintaining good form. I fold, and I'm gonna row. And then I stand up tall. Feet are hip width, shoulder width. Lunge nice and low. Fold it, leg up, row it. You can always have a little chair next to you. Switch sides. To help you with your balance, elbow up with that row. It's gonna help you also to hold your balance by keeping your eyes on a point, by spreading your toes out. Notice that when I come up from this single leg deadlift, I'm tall, standing up tall. I switch sides, my upper body doesn't break. Knee down, I'm not in a rush. Knee down, fold it, the leg doesn't have to come up high. Elbow up, I'm pulling. Let's do a few more. We're gonna lunge it, fold and pull the elbow up. Stand up tall. Knee down, lunge it, fold it, elbow up. We're gonna do one more on each side, and that's almost 2 minutes. And we're almost done with our full body workout. Last one. Lunge it, fold and row. Whew, that was messy. Here's my last porpoise. You start in that plank. I'm making fists here. I push the fist into the floor, and I'm gonna alternate coming up into that high plank. Each time, it's a different arm initiating that movement. I don't wanna favor one side. I'm not in a rush, although I wanna get this over with. I'm moving slow, I'm being intentional. I'm taking care of my low back, keeping my legs solid. I'm not letting myself twist. And remember, if you're starting to lose your form, you drop those knees. If the knees are up, keep those thighs strong. We got a couple more. And last one. Whew. All right, there you have it. Super short workout, full body, checking all the boxes. You're working on posture, you're working on those glutes, working on those lats, working that core, working those shoulders, getting those triceps. If you don't have any small weights at home, you can grab a water bottle or a soup can. You can use a rock. If you don't have heavy weights, you can stick a bunch of books in a backpack or a grocery bag. I'm Sylvia, and I've been in fitness and wellness for over 20 years, and I love helping other people get strong. So if you've got video ideas, leave them in the comments. Give me a like. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. Keep your eye out for my website, www.soarmindbodyfit.com. I'll teach you everything I know. Thanks for watching.